Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing a review slash first impression on this new Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This one was just released and it comes in a black tube. And what I'm going to do is compare it to one of my all-time favorites. This is the regular Lash Sensational and comes in a pink rose gold packaging. And I bought a new one just for this video because mine were getting a little dried up and I wanted to show you guys like full effect on how it works. The only thing I see off the bat that makes it different is the brush on this one is different, and this one promises a full fan effect, and the picture here that it has in the corner shows a very thick, long, full lashes, and the original also claims to give you a full fan effect, but this one says multiplied lashes, and this picture here doesn't look as full as this one. So I have a lot of high hopes for this. Hopefully it'll take over this one, even though it's pretty much the same thing. I really want to compare for you guys today and see what the difference is. So let's go ahead and get on to the demo. Alright, now that we're zoomed in, I have opened up the new mascara, and it looks like this. It has a matte finish to it, which is very nice. I really like the packaging. I also messed up and I picked up the wrong color. I have very black in this one. I usually pick up blackest black, which is what I have in this mascara, but I hope it doesn't make a difference in comparison for the review. So let's go ahead and apply this. Let me show you guys the brush. The brush is different from the other mascara. This one is also a plastic wand, but this one is long and it goes from thin to thick towards the bottom. And it's also straight compared to the other one. The other mascara has a curved wand. I don't have a review on this mascara, but I can tell you guys that it's my favorite mascara right now. I love it. It gives me great volume, great length, and it lasts all day. I have no issues with it. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and apply this one. And then I want to show you guys the difference with the other one. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one to this eye. And there you go. That's one coat. And so far I like it. I think it's very similar to the other one actually. It gives me a lot of volume, gives me a lot of length, makes me look like I have falsies. So I'm gonna let that one dry and I'm gonna go ahead and apply the other one on the other eye. Alright, so I'm gonna apply this one on the other eye. This one is not matte, it's, you know, just like a shiny plastic. It's very pretty, like a rose gold. And let me show you guys the wand on this one. It's completely different than the first one. This one is also plastic. The bristles are long at the top. The brush curves. And then there's like really tiny bristles at the bottom. So let's go ahead and apply this one on this eye. And I usually use the top part of the brush to really get in there. I never really use the bottom. But I think you're supposed to roll. You kind of start off like this and then roll into, I mean, that's how I've always done it and it works fine for me. Alright, so that's one coat. And there really isn't much difference. The only thing I notice that's kind of different is that with this mascara, I can really get in there and it helps me curl my lashes at the same time. This one, however, it curls because my eyelashes naturally curl, but it doesn't curl as much. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply another coat, which is what I usually do, and then we'll see the final result. Okay, so for the final verdict, I don't know if you guys can tell, but on this side where I use the new one, this formula is very thick. It was a little hard to apply the second coat. You get a lot of product stuck on this brush in between the bristles. Let me see if I can show you guys. Even though I wiped it off before I applied it, I still had a lot of product and it was very hard to maneuver. It just clumped up my lashes. A lot of my lashes are stuck together. But I mean, it really does give you a lot of volume. You just have to be more careful, or I have to be more careful when applying it so that it doesn't clump up so much on my lashes. As for the original one, as you can see, my lashes look a lot more separated. They don't look as clumpy as this one. So my second coat of this went on perfectly fine, and the brush on this helps because there's so many bristles on here. It makes it a lot easier. Can I get a focus, please? There we go. It makes it a lot easier to maneuver the product through your lashes. Let's see how it works on the bottom lash. Let's see. Definitely makes them stand out. And then the good part about this wand is that that small tip really helps you get into the smaller lashes that are in the inner corner of the eye. So definitely love it for the bottom lash. As for the original, I usually use the short side of it, which is like the part that curves. That bottom part right there is what I use for my bottom lash. I mean, sometimes this could get messy because of the curve, but you just have to be careful with it. So I actually like the new mascara for the bottom lash, just because this one with the curve is a little bit harder to separate the lashes here. And I've always noticed that with that mascara. So yeah. Overall, I still prefer the Lash Sensational in the pink tube. I just prefer the way this one distributes the product more evenly and it doesn't clump up as fast as this one did. I would definitely recommend this one for people who have really short lashes and lashes that aren't as visible. I think this is going to be great. This is going to really make them stand out, give them lots of length and volume. I have pretty long lashes already, so what happens is they stick together easily when I use some mascaras. That's what this mascara did to me. So that's why I think it will look a lot better on people with short lashes. So those are my thoughts on the new Lash Sensational from Maybelline. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried this. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below. Like this video if you want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!